All right, we're out of COVID, or so we hope, but a lot of businesses are not out of the trouble that COVID prompted right now, where it was difficult, if impossible, to go out and do anything, certainly get your hair cut. And doesn't Jessica Walker know it? The salon owner of J. Walker Salon in, among other locations, Bernardsville, New Jersey. Jessica, kind enough to join us now. Jessica, how are things going right now with the prices and everything else?
Right now, the struggle is on the inventory and cost of goods. Prices have increased dramatically, some of them 400%.
Wow.
And it's a very uneasy time to be in business as a small business owner for me. And being in business for 25 years, I've never seen any economic climate like this ever.
So obviously the cost of the stuff you use, the hair coloring, you go down to, the scissors, coffee cup, all of that stuff. But you've not been able to obviously pass that along to customers. So what do you do?
Well, we can't pass that along to customers. I'm not able to go to my customers and say, we're going to double your price. Our customers are like family, and we really, truly care about them. But the cost of doing business has increased so dramatically that it's dramatically affecting our bottom line. So, we look for solutions to add value to our current customers. If we have to do a small price increase, we're going to have to do that. But it really feels like we're getting taken advantage of from the top, to be honest with you.
What do you mean?
So right now, these costs are given to us, and we have to have these products and goods in order to do business. And there isn't anything that I can do about it. It seems completely out of my control because it is. So it's a very uneasy, difficult time to maintain doing business day to day, getting up, getting dressed, and showing up. As a small business owner, I feel as though we really are the engine that drives the economy, and we have employees that are here that need to feed their family. And if we can't keep our bottom lines in line, then I think across the country, if you have 1 million salon owners and 25 or 50% of them go out of business, that's really going to have a detrimental effect on the economy itself.
How does it compare to the height of COVID, where you couldn't open your doors?
We couldn't open our doors, so at that time it was really scary.
Yeah.
And to get open and to get back on our feet was a huge accomplishment, I felt, for even the employees to come back to work. We have to interface with customers every day, and we've been. But now to go through something like this that's completely out of our hands as small business owners, it seems very uneasy, and we're unable to predict what actually is going to happen. So, trying to be prepared for this, it's a really difficult time. It's one of the hardest times that I've been through in business. And I've come through Sandy.
I know. I was just going to mention, that was exactly what I was going to say. I did go to your site. I'm familiar with your turf and where you are. You're in a higher income area, but the same issues remain. I'm wondering, though, going to your site, you feature women. I'm sure you cut men's hair as well. Have you thought of expanding my clientele to say, all right, men, women, you're all welcome?
We do have a location for men in Basking Ridge, New Jersey. We welcome and cut a lot of men's hair at our Bernardsville and Mendham location. We have a beautiful wellness center here. What I've tried to do since COVID was diversify the opportunities with the businesses that are around and in the area. So we've brought in other services. We've tried to really market to increase our wedding and bridal department. We offer services with Euro body contouring that are body contouring services so that we can try to offset some of these costs that we have to increase income. But it's definitely been a challenge since COVID.
Well, you have a very good reputation, so I'm sure things will work out. But as you say, Jessica, it is a tough environment right now, hopefully for not too much longer. Jessica Walker, J. Walker Salon owner, just one story in this inflation story that doesn't get a lot of talk or a lot of mention. But it's out there. A little more to this.